So we were just about to listen to the briefing from this man, so let's just do that right now. Put the hands away. Done.
Okay, pay attention, soldier.
Apparently I wasn't
I'm
supposed
only
to
gonna go through this once. We've set up our new field HQ down here. The area is pretty secure now that the artillery guns are gone. The first of the 3 targets we need to handle is their Chimera depot over here. Be careful on your approach. You're gonna have to get through the enemy camp on the way. Once you breach the perimeter of the depot, you need to take out both of the main fuel tanks. Your second target is all the way over here. The Chinese have set up a listening post set into the side of Callaway Ridge. There are some abandoned mines along the route, so keep your eyes and ears open. It's a great place for an ambush. You need to clear the place of personnel, so we can get our intelligence boys in there to start decoding. Once the first 2 targets are down, the last obstacle standing in the way is their damn pulse field. You need to cross it, then cause it to overload, so we can mop up the place with the T-51Bs. Let me warn you now, unless you have some sort of a death wish, I wouldn't even go near the field until the first 2 targets are down. Lieutenant Morgan will be your eyes and ears for Operation Anchorage, so get everything else you need from him. Uncle Sam's invested a lot of money turning you into a killing machine. Time to pay him back. Dismissed!
Didn't I take my helmet off? I swear I took my helmet off.
So, you're in charge of Patterson's suicide squad, huh? Hey, all I got to keep me warm out here in this freeze box is my sense of humor. Anyway, I'm here to give you a hand with intelligence and logistics. Whatever you need, I'm your guy. Cocky bastard, aren't you? You planning on taking on the whole Red Army alone? Just stick with Sergeant Montgomery. He'll be your squad commander. If you need anything, like So... That's my specialty. You've got 2 fuel tanks to destroy. One in the central courtyard of the facility. This place is one tough nut to crack. Not only do you have the... Oh, this place... Not only is it swarming with regular ground troops, but they've put their... I hear those guys start training as... The problem out there isn't the field itself. I mean, you wouldn't be foolish enough to drag... The place is crawling with their... If you spot something out of the corner of your eye, shoot first and ask questions later, or it's the last thing... Okay, whatever you need. Okay, that's what I'm here for. You can always speak to your strike team squad leader and requisition a new unit if you've lost one. Uncle Sam's made it really easy for you. Use the recruitment markers I gave you, then head outside to the barracks. No way. The bigger your strike team, the bigger your footprint on all the Chinese sensing devices. You need to think small. The recruitment markers I gave you will recommend what size you keep your team in order to maintain the smallest footprint possible. So to put it simply, you pick a big clunky robot. Sure.
Apparently I clicked something on
Yes?
the screen.
Put simply, it's a co-opted mining rig. The Chinese fitted the vehicle with Take the explosive... I wouldn't stand too close to admire your hand... Well, I don't know about you, but if I... Take out the depot, and they have nowhere to Basically, it's a little bit of a rat hunt, though. The Chinese have a team of commandos they call their Crimson Dragoons. That listening post is filled with those units. Well, the Chinese army not only uses the listening... If we can get a hold of that facility, we can stop them from bombing the living hell out of us any chance they get.
Alright.
What? Well, it generates a grid-based, localized The only thing that can punch through their defenses there are the
Wait, hold on.
Well, it generates a grid-based, localized electromagnetic...
Yeah. So it's anything electrical get its circuits fried. If it's mechanical, it doesn't have a circuit because it's actual physical machinery. So...
There's a bunker the Chinese have set up to monitor the area somewhere beyond the
check the
emitters.
wording on that.
An operator in the bunker can deactivate... If you can get to the bunker, you could set... Yep. If you take down the pulse field. Can do. Just use... Pick whatever loadout you need, and the terminal will dispense a requisition ticket. The government Better dead than red. Anything else that I and L can help with?
Okay. One. Well, this is easy. I guess I'll read these all. Right, okay. So, generic assault rifle dudes, which is what we would. 10mm machine gun, frag grenade. Okay, so again, just generic machine gun, grenade, missile launcher, pistol, or sniper. Right, sniper rifle, knife. Yep. Okay, flamer, plasma emitter, no healing. Emitting on the launcher, so yeah. And we'll do that. Yes. Package description. Assault rifle, knife, 12 grenades. Maybe a shotgun. Whoops. Power fist, pistol, shotgun, yeah, okay. Grenades, mines. So, change. Well, fuck. Okay, is this? Yeah. One. So I could do infantry, but yeah, I could, but I'm not going to. Okay, I know what these all are. Sniper rifle, please. Thank you.
Molly, I'm okay.
I think it's time to show those red bastards what the U.S. Army is all about.
It was the captain. He found me. Cap says everything will be okay. It's been a few hours, and I'm tired. But I wanted to let you know I'm all right. I'm in the refinery now, resting. Cap brought me here. We snuck around the Chinese and made it in. It's the last place they haven't taken.
Those targets can't secure themselves.
In the shoulder.
You got a job to do, soldier. Now snap
Cap
to
and I
it.
evacuated the mountain. It's not bad. Just a few bullets. Souvenirs, right? Cap jabbed me with a bunch of meds, so I can't feel much of anything anymore.
Damn Chinese communists are stomping all over us. Time for us to pay them back.
But that'll stop. I can hear Cap and the others out in the yard, fighting. So much gunfire. They'll kill those Chinese bastards. Then we can all come home.
Nothing else.
Those targets can't secure themselves.
Well, looks like we're working together again, sir. And thanks to your promotion. Simulate? And thanks to you, a lot of guys are still vertical. All in a day's work, he says. With a role model. Subroutines? This is an army gig, not the Navy. Look, we all want to get through
Might as
this.
well.
None of us. Some of the guys out here are falling. Now. Well, everyone's ready to go. What do you... Yes, sir. So,
Yeah, ever since there was the almighty power of quiet in Metal Gear Solid 5, snipers, definitely the way to go for your sport. 100%. Okay, where are these markers?
sir.
What's the close one? I can't tell. Can I tab it? I have to pass it eventually, right? Then it'll show up. It has to be this one. Maybe. Yeah. That person. Yes, person.
Sir.
Hold on, where's the fucking corner? Where are my fucking guns? Where is the quartermaster?
Sir.
Am I allowed to have a weapon to fire? This is mad.
Congratulations on making it to the HQ. Pretty fierce out there. Here's your chem ration.
Can't get in there, you the quartermaster.
Sir. Hell, you earned a lot of respect. Tell you what, take this extra gear with you. Everything...
Okay, now supposedly... That's custom house. Was it just this?
Sir. Yeah, sure. You can only change your gear once, though. Help yourself.
Never mind. I don't know how you do that. I'll figure out what other weapons I want later, hopefully, if I have to imagine I can. Not exactly the most sensible arrangement, but oh, actually, no, that should be information. Not exactly the most sensible arrangement, given the number of weapons I have, but I like being able to remember where I put things, so I try to put them as close as possible to, you know, where they should be. Since the sniper rifle is currently going to be my primary rifle, it's going to be on 3, and then my heavy sniper, well, heavy sniper, even though the thing sucks ass, is going to be...
Yeah. Ice camps right around the... What?
Is going to be on the normal sniper slot.
Yes, sir. Sir.
Mr. Enemy. Fuck was that? The wallet just decided it did not feel like connecting. Doesn't seem to be anything in there. No, we're good. Okay. I forgot to yoink all the missiles and stuff from the quartermaster. Alright. I'm assuming that's just going to be unhittable, even though it really shouldn't be. Once, but that's okay. I need to remember that health and ammo aren't really an issue here. It's supposed to be sort of like an out of the real world, like Call of Duty type experience, where health recovers very easily. Ammo is essentially unlimited, so I'd still prefer to keep the one shot. But honestly, I can afford to two-tap things. I mean, I can always afford to. I have more than enough ammo, but I don't like to, because I don't like having to waste ammo for stupid things like that. My goal with this game is to finish with as much extra supplies as possible. So, without, you know, going out of my way to consciously hunt all of them now. You know, I'm not buying every stim pack available or anything. I'm very interested in why you... Oh, that's really unfortunate. Okay. Whatever, it's fine.
Thanks. Look, I've got to get back to HQ. Damn commies caught me with my pants down before I got caught. Don't tell anyone you found me. Good hunts, all right?
I thought they were just having a seat. That's why I was confused as to why there was green, but for some reason it just wasn't. Like, the dude wasn't in front. Turns out there was one red and two greens. I just saw green and I assumed it was either friendly or, for whatever reason, neutral. Because they turned on me like the dogs do. I'm gonna let him come closer because I don't think this gun will hit it at that range. A very jerky movement. Cramps, yeah. I guess they thought Half-Life's head crabs were cool. Decided to mimic them. Is it more crabs? It is. You're not a crab. So for some reason, all the scopes shoot high. Oh my god, dude. You can't be doing this to him. What? Intel? Yes. I wonder if any of those things work. I have to assume that there's like one somewhere that does, because otherwise why have them? There's gotta be like some Easter egg with them or something, but... Yeah, you're okay over there. Actually, no, you're not. Wait, yes, because I didn't know you're right here. I don't know if he's supposed to be doing that or not. I'm going to assume not. Is there not a sniper in that window? No, there has to be. There's no other place that guy could be. I don't see him in there, though. Yeah, he has to be up there. Yeah, no, that's what that is. Okay. How did I not see him? Just see about. Can I actually kill these things? That's not what I should. Why? Just throw the grenade. Dude, I really wish this would release when I released it. Oh, okay, so I technically could, but it's really not gonna. Well, how's the damage on those versus this, I guess? 83 versus 50 versus 97. Oh, that ragdoll's me. Oh, just existing ragdoll's me, apparently. What is he doing? You can't possibly take a shot that fast. So what are you trying to accomplish? Fuck, I just need to go for this. I mean, in what world am I going to take that tank down without a missile ball? That's fine. I can take advantage of the fact that he can't turn very well. What, is this not the direction I'm supposed to go? Oh no, I need to be right there. just warp back. Okay.
Let's wrap this thing up, soldier. We're cold.
Questions?
Oh no, okay. I can't.
We're tired and we want our goddamn oil back.
Okay.
All right, boys. I'm gonna make you famous. Get yourselves into a heroic pose. Okay, that's it. Just like that. Hold still. Excellent. The capital pose thanks you. Who knows? Maybe someone will turn this photo into a statue one day. All right, boys, try not to die out there, okay? God bless you, and God bless the U.S. of A.
Sir!
Sir! You can only change your gear once, though. How can you be so relaxed? Before the day is out, we'll be fighting for our lives.
Okay, so...
Real, right?
Man, Anchorage ain't... Sir!
So this is assault rifle, knife, grenade. Yeah. The power fist, pistol, shotgun. Sniper didn't even get a melee one. Right, because yeah, this is the launcher machine.
Good work on the Chimera.
I just want to get in there, kill a couple of Reds for good measure, and then get my ass back to base. Sir! I'll just take care of all your old gear for...
Hey, I'll do whatever it takes. You know why? If I don't take it.
Sir! Yeah, sure. You can only...
You know, people like you. Food will.
like talking to a child sometime. You know that?
Sir!
So you can really just keep changing it.
Sir! I'll just...
Drop the ammo as well, so we can't take that away.
Sir!
And the fire team pack. Right, to that point, I've done heavy weapons, sniper, close assault. Okay.
Sir! I'll just...
Okay.
How can you be so relaxed? Before the day is out, we'll be fighting for our lives. You do realize that, right?
I'm ready to kill me some cotton. I can tell you. Man, and Anchorage.
Spoken like a true defender of...
Okay, so 1, 3. Part 2 is kind of like my options.
Okay, remember.
Okay. So what happens if I
Sir.
talk to this? Oh. I'm still gonna go to before I did it, but... Alright, so now, just do this one. And there should be no more issues at all. Run my strike team. We're fine, you know, well... I'll send you out there, wait.
Ice camp secured. The listening post. Yes, sir.
The listening post, that's 100 meters away.
Sir.
I'm assuming it's about as close as the other one. Just to say, really not that far. Well, I guess, technically there's like the outskirts of... Yeah, that was the ice camp by the Chimera Depot, but still. Really not that. This one does seem to be a bit further.
McKinney! Jesus! You got a death wish! He's up in that ridge, right over there.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Fuck! Damn it, McKinney! We've got to take out that goddamn sniper. We're pinned in here.
What sniper? The shot came from that way, but there is nobody there. This man? Alright, he's dead.
Hostile! Hostile!
Can't hit him. That's not where I need to be. Okay, I'm gonna get you guys to go up.
Ice camp secured. Sir.
It really looked like that shot came from further
Damn it, McKinney!
that way.
We've got to take out that goddamn sniper. We're pinned in here. Roger.
That one's got cover. Absolute freak. Oh no, he's not there. Oh wait, hold on, what? Alright. There he is. So that tree is just invulnerable. You can't shoot in the middle of it, apparently.
Yes, sir.
He's an unkillable god! What is this man? Why can I not hurt him?
Yes, sir.
This dude's armor is insane! That or my bullets just aren't hitting. One of the two. Okay, that looked like something was happening, so actually I'm gonna take a shot at this guy. He's dead. Now I'm gonna migrate over here. Wait a minute and see what exactly happens. He might have some sort of scripted vulnerability till this guy dies or something. Yep. I would argue that that's dumb, but, you know, if they want to script them to be invulnerable, then not much I can do about it. Other than be, you know, annoyed with their idea of game design.
Enemy sighting. Over there! Over there!
Stars and stripes forever, you
Stars and stripes forever. Sons of bitches.
I'm surprised that missed. Well, that's not where I was aiming. Okay, so I'm gonna go check this way first. It's just, you have nothing. Didn't I tell you guys to wait? Or did I forget to? I might have forgotten to. Do I get something for collecting all those? I would assume so. They don't seem to be that well hidden, which is actually nice. It's nice when there are collectibles that are like hidden enough that you'll miss, unless you're really paying attention. Because that's really what I feel like collectibles are supposed to reward, just being in the world and like looking around at things. So when stuff's super hidden, it's like, well, but why? I would think it'd be better to have it in a way that, like, if someone's just looking around, you know, exploring everywhere in the world, then they would find all of them naturally. Which it seems to be how this is happening, so.
Come on, you red bastards. Here's a little something from Uncle Sam. Over there! Over there! Get him!
Enemy sighted. Get him.
Don't mess with the U.S.
Hello, sir? How you like blood?
They took us by surprise. I was the lucky one. Thanks for the rescue.
It said about scavenging out in the field. I don't actually seem to be able to really scavenge much of it. Like, I have this ammo. I've got 40 Gauss rounds and 23 missiles. So that's nice, I guess. But other than that, I don't know. Doesn't actually seem to be that much in the way of stuff.
Area clear. Let's move out.
I feel like I've missed an intelligence briefing somewhere, but I seem to be finding some of them.
Enemy sighted.
Got a present for you, commie.
Unless they're numbered correctly.
Enemy sighted. Enemy
Get
sighted.
Over there.
Yeah, but unless they're numbered, like, as actual numbers. So, if that were the case, then, like, if you miss number 1, but you find number 2, then it'd say you found number 2. But I think this is just of 10, so then it would say, like, 1 of 10, even though you found the second one, but not the first one. And check over here for any secrets. I'm assuming there's nothing, but there might be. I'm looking for other weapons, because in theory, if I've done the other exploits successfully, I'll be able to port this stuff all out, which would be real nice. Honestly, this combat armor's not too bad. I like the white and gray look. I feel like there's gonna be a dude there, but there isn't right now.
Over there.
Over there.
Area secured.
Area is not secured. And I can't.
Over there. Get him. Hostiles vaporized.
I'm curious if we'll get more chances to talk meta. Like, I know I'm in a simulation. I figure I might as well do all of them when I can. Okay, just try to save here, because why not?
The mining town is now secured, sir. Yes, sir.
I think Chinese technician is dead, but it was telling me he still had health, so I don't know what to do about that. Oh! That's kind of inexcusable, to be honest. What the fuck is that shit? Okay. That's... fuck. Alright, I'm gonna load the autosave then, because that was not the right button. Okay, how about we don't do that? Cool, you didn't fire my weapon for no reason. That's nice.
With the U.S.
Yeah, it just says of 10, so that wouldn't be numbered, because otherwise then it'd say you found 2 of 10 when you only found 1. So unless you remember them all, which, I mean, it's fair to assume that people can remember how many they found. Outside of that, ooh, everyone's just donated that way. Lagging. That's not right.
That's how we do things in the court.
Alright, I kind of wasted so much ammo there. Thankfully, it doesn't matter at all, a little bit. I probably should be looking out for these invisible guys, but eh. If I don't see him in the first glance, I'm not gonna look too hard for him.
One of those commies get away.
What was that? Goodbye, Chinese technician.
Area clear. Let's move out.
I really would love some of these other weapons, or maybe one of these Chinese stealth suits. But I like this.
The mining town is now secure. As soon as we take out the pulse field, they're wearing the...
Oh, there's another one. stare straight at them. They just try and hold their position. It's not really their fault. They're only set to attack at specific points. But
I'm on this one.
apparently I don't need to touch anything.
Good work on the Chimera fuel tanks. Half of their division is dead in the water.
Yeah, but that was what I just did.
You've hit the targets. Now the only thing left is the refinery. Good luck.
The U.S. Army needs more soldiers like you. Carry on.
Okay, all the highlighted things are gone, right? It's, okay, we're good. I'm gonna make sure I don't miss anything. I don't seem to have a strike team. Or they're already there, one of the two. Well, it's been a while since the game crashed, so you guys can't really fault it for that. It's been running pretty well. Still don't have any idea why it crashes, but like what? I mean, Fallout games are fairly famous for crashing, but I really don't know why. What actually makes it so hard to make like a stable game that they just can't? Like, this doesn't seem particularly resource intensive. So... Oh, this is awesome. Yeah, this doesn't seem like a particularly resource intensive game. Especially considering how maybe it was at the time, but now on newer hardware. Especially because this is the Game of the Year edition, so it's been like... I don't know that it's actually been updated here, but it's like the one with all the DLCs kind of pre-installed, even though you do have to separately install them. So, it's a bit odd that it still has so many stability issues. You know, it's not like there's any complex processing that might have errors or anything. Aha, indeed. I kind of thought he would have noticed his friend getting massacred right next to him, but I guess not.
Am I glad to
8 of
see
10.
you?
So I might have found all of them. Honestly, they don't seem that hidden. So unless there's like a couple particular ones that are really the last two, maybe the last one, that are really difficult to find. For some reason I thought I didn't have my gun drawn. Yeah, unless there are ones that are particularly difficult to find, like I don't see myself having that one. That was my fault completely. But that wasn't a miss. I'm not gonna go back for health, I shouldn't need it. Is that where I'm going? Towards the big bombardment? That sounds great. Well, they haven't shot again, so I'm assuming it's perfectly safe. Nothing could possibly harm me here. I would love to be able to see anything while this guy's firing. Hello, sir. check your compass. Alright, later, dude. I can't believe it. I'm not sure why that shot did 0 damage, but alright. Alright, is my brain just completely not working, or is their hit detection really funky? Okay, I think... Well... I think it's only down by 1. So I'll just do that. No, I want to be safe. I want to make sure that melee weapons is what I want to go for, I believe. Melee weapons over unarmed. Alright, so my last level, I get to pick almost perfect or nuclear anomaly. The thing about this is this doesn't actually help anymore. it doesn't. So, well, but this doesn't really help me. I guess I'll probably go to almost perfect, even though really it's not that helpful. Like, I could try for this, but yeah. And again, I don't know why. Right, useless. I guess it would be kind of nice, but again, endurance 7. And if my next perk's already taken. So, right, that's just for melee. It's just for unarmed. Explosive. So, I mean, none of that's really anything. I don't really use chems a lot, so this doesn't really help me. I have the Grim Reaper sprint thing, which works wonders for VATS. So, I don't feel the need for this. I don't want that. I don't want this. See, like, why? Is Nuclear Cold Quantum, like, really that good? Because, like, most of the consumables in this game, the non-chem ones anyway, it's like, this exists, I guess, but it's kind of trash. Okay, puppies. I don't have dog meat. I don't know where I was supposed to get them. I have no idea. Is this part of, like, one of the DLC. I mean, it must be one of the DLCs because it's level 22. But is he something I get after one? Like, I don't know where that comes in, so I'm not going to take that. This is useless. I don't know why you'd want XP. Like, XP bonuses are fairly useless. So I'm tempted to go for this one. Infiltrator. I don't break locks. I also don't know if this works proactively or only retroactively. Like, only if it gets broken. Can you pick it again? Or, I mean, I would assume... Or if it's already been broken. I would assume it's, like, even if you break one after getting this, but, again, I don't break locks. How do you break locks other than force lock? So, yeah, I don't know. And I don't know why you'd force lock. Lock picking isn't that hard, especially if you quick save. This... If it takes you that many shots to kill something, then you should be just spraying it down. Computer whiz, again, just don't fuck up your hacks, it's fine. You can always just cancel out of that. Attack perk, not worth the skill points. Again, don't use chems enough. This one could be interesting, but I doubt the caps and the karma are worth all that much. So, don't use chems. Don't know why you do this. Alright, night person, but I don't like conditional stats. Same with this. I don't like having to meet a certain criteria, especially one that I can't control. So, I don't need to kill people while they're sleeping. I can just shoot them with something quiet or hit them. I mean, this is fine. I don't really have any issues with animals. I don't need extra points. Again, just worth. I'm perfectly fine on ammo, even if I wasn't rationing as hard as I am. I have so much rad resistance already that I'm already pretty much down to 1 per on anything except for, like, occasionally that I'll need to take rad X, but that's fine. I don't have neutral karma, and I have max sneak. Don't use a lot of two-handed rifle. Well, no, that does, because this doesn't count snipers, because there's a different perk for that. I don't drink water. Pistols aren't a big thing. Or aren't a big thing I use. Don't need cap. 5% extra damage is not really that good. And I already have both of those maxed. Don't get unarmed. Or unarmed damage, rather, but still. This would be good for an unarmed build, though. This is actually a pretty significant increase. Like 15 damage to all unarmed weapons. I feel like that's actually pretty nice. That would probably put it ahead of melee weapons, because I don't think melee has anything similar to this. Because this is that, and then I believe paralyzing palm is a thing in this game too. Yeah. Although you do have to be completely unarmed, so you can't use like a brass knuckle or something. But instance this applies to that, yeah. So unarmed is probably better than melee in this game. If I were to do a run for melee, which I probably won't, but if at some point I were to do that just for the hell of it, then this would be pretty good. Insects, really not an issue. Chocolate heart, I don't really know. This doesn't really come into that many places. So, and I think I've already passed them all. Maxed those. Again, experience, not very worth it. Melee explosives. I don't know why explosives is Little League, but you know. Whatever. So yeah, again, no point, not worth the skill points. Intense training. If I had more perks available, I can do this for endurance, but I don't. In that sense, med, not worth the points, not worth the points. I think I have to just take explosives. Now I can see all the areas, and that'll take almost perfect for my last one, just because, I guess. Even though it's pretty much a waste. Oh, you're above me. Why was I considered out of combat if there was another guy right above me? I mean, I get that he probably hadn't spawned, but I think they would have, you know, thought about things like that. Ultimately, it doesn't really matter, but it's still odd. Who was shooting at you? I have guys over here. I have one, apparently. Get it. You are too close, I cannot shoot you from this range. I didn't actually mean to press the quick load button, but there do appear to be 2 ways to go.
Required. Engaging.
Oh, that's... Yeah, I kind of don't want you to be alive. Okay, this is the dead end way. Good. quite like the infinite durability sniper rifle, because I don't feel bad about using it. The other sniper rifles, they degrade so quickly, and it's kind of hard to repair them. And I don't want to use up that, like, very limited stuff, because there are some things that are genuinely almost impossible to repair. And definitely impossible to repair up to max, because they're, like, only vendors. Like, he seems to be wearing all the same armor, but he lives a lot longer than the other guys. Anyway, the ones that only vendors can repair means that they can't be repaired up to 100%, as far as I know, which means that that's what I need to save the goop for. In case at some point I do have one of those that I want to put into, like, permanent storage, where I'll max it and then just put it away. Sort of as a collector's item type thing. Guys, don't... That guy wasn't paying attention. The intel refills. That I'll take it, but I shouldn't have that. Nice cover. Turtles. What? Where? Oh, these were the... This is that other thing. I don't know why I just wanted to click that. Probably that one. No? Really? At this point, there's so few options that honestly I can probably just click whatever. Click 3, drag in. Brute forcing is a little bit harder when there's not that many, or when there's a lot more options. Well, there's not that many. It's like there's not that many wrong answers, so you're fine. I don't know why I'm collecting grenades. I don't think these are special grenades in any way. And I don't think I'm going to get enough of these microfusion cells to really affect anything. I think I have quite a few in the real world. I don't think the few that I can scrounge up here are going to be much. I would ask if they've tried aiming, because they didn't seem to, but they didn't really have to, it seems. Because it's flamethrowers and miniguns. I'm surprised I haven't seen another intel briefing yet. This one particular guy is just in there. It feels like it's been a while since I've seen one, which means I must have missed one, I guess. But these are landmines, right? Oh yeah, he's... Oh, that's that. I just swear you just died. Okay. Those two turrets. Which is... this is fine. Wait, please. No, alright. Crit box? Oh, there's probably an intel briefing in here, actually, because this seems very out of the way. Wait, no, this is my objective, never mind. Oh, okay. But there is still a briefing in here, so I guess just kind of pay a little bit of attention. Right, I've pushed the button. Oh, so it's just a trigger all landmines button in here. Because that didn't disable it, that just activated them all. They also don't appear to be off. Is the funny thing about that. I'm supposed to be going that way, but how far out can I go? Exactly to here. Let's see. That's unfortunate. Actually, that's probably fortunate. I don't know that I wanted to walk all the way over there anyway. Okay, so I might have found every intelligence briefing then. Because there's only one more. I don't know how much more is left in the game, but there's not going to be anything over there. I haven't found any, like, field equipment. They were saying about, like, oh, you have to scavenge out in the field. I haven't seen anything that I could possibly see. Why are you bombing me? You assholes. I was gonna walk up and open the door. Well, these guys can't actually be pickpocketed. Okay, so there's probably some stuff that I can get.
你们的线变淡，我去。 That'll do, soldier. Stand down.
I sat down, actually.
With the General's death, our boy... You've helped pave the way. That'll complete this portion of your training.
But the sword. Nope. That was it. I'll try and time it instead of spamming.
That'll do, soldier. You've got an attitude problem, soldier, and this since you've completed the training.
No, that's gonna be rough.
That'll do, soldier.
Damn, that was really a tight thing.
That'll do, soldier.
Fuck, man. That's rough.
That'll do, soldier.
I can't seem to get him.
That'll do, soldier.
Damn.
That'll do, soldier.
Whatever. No, this is when it has to happen then.
That'll do, soldier. This concludes the simulation, and this...
Good job making it through that.
Yeah, no, I don't.
That'll do,
I have to get this. God, how hard is this to get? I can't even get the menu to open.
Good job making it through that.
Hold on.
That'll do, soldier.
Fuck, dude. Okay, I figured it out though, I think. Maybe not.
That'll do, soldier.
I think I'm just gonna have to get lucky.
That'll do, soldier.
Cannot seem to time that, and spamming it just... See, like, I'm pressing it as soon as the wheel disappears, but I think that's too early, but I don't know what else to do.
That'll do, soldier. That'll do, soldier. That'll do, soldier. That'll do, soldier. That'll do, soldier.
It's actually impossible to stop this.
With the... That'll do, soldier.
Fuck, dude. Okay. Load. Full save real quick.
That'll do.
I need to get this quick save down better. Fuck. Escape. Load. This. Okay.
That'll do, soldier.
Good job making it through that simulation. Good job making it through that sim. And as agreed, you get your share.
First is first. Save. Okay. Now. I can probably drop the 54 grenades. And 22, yeah, I think if I... And then we're all good. This... Did I have this? No idea. Real hard to tell. don't think I had them in... Or, I mean, I don't think I got it in there. I guess I can test just to be sure. I don't think this is special. If it is, that's just unlucky. I don't remember picking it up, and it seems to be depleting durability, so... I'm just gonna have to gamble on it. So that goes power armor. So I draw. Okay. Wait, nothing here weighs anything. There's the 2 stealth boys, but that doesn't count. Right, ammo weighs nothing. Okay, then. This might have to be a thing. Alright. Use carry 23 as safe storage for a minute. Okay, so... That's heavy. Why is that so heavy? Okay, and I guess I can just toss the grenades. That should be good enough. No, it's not. Damn. Okay, 1 pistol. I might have to... Oh, the outcast armor. Well, I want to get that put away. No. This. My problem was I was trying to, so I tried to find the real world orientation of where I needed to look. Unfortunately, I was looking dead south and I needed to look just slightly due east of south. But that's okay, because the second time I got it open, well, the second time, when I closed it, but a little bit slowly, I noticed I was looking just left of south. And basically after I set up the save that was just looking dead south, I realized, hey, hold on, when I looked just slightly east of south, so then I tried it that way, and that worked. So, okay, here's where all of the special stuff goes. I have copies of most of this gear in the other one, and I don't want them to get confused. Do I put this in? I don't think I do. I think I put it on the other side. Well, I guess this can just be all the stuff from this DLC. Maybe. I don't know. Does it go in? It does. I never actually got a chance to, like, take a good look at that, so I'm curious how that looks. Okay, so assault rifle, combat shotgun, Gauss rifle. Okay, well, let's try and think about what we have. Alright, there's the pistols, obviously, we got from those. Then the machine gun came with the grenade. Assault rifle came with the assault team, or the fire squad, whatever it was. Fire squad? Something like that. This was from the combat one, or the close quarters one, along with this. The missile launcher, and is it missile launcher and the other pistol? I think missile launcher and the other pistol are from the shooty. The knives. So I think that's everything. I guess I can also just check my inventory. Right, items. I guess first of all, how does this look? Alright. Yeah, just goes in. Slam my ranger gear on. Okay. Oh, sniper rifle, that's right. How did I miss that? Okay, but this is my unique, so... That's the nice thing about having only uniques on me. I actually can tell what I picked up, except for this minigun and the Fat Man, because Okay, metal blaster goes in the other one. That's just a minigun. I believe, yeah, the sniper rifle's the only thing. Because I know I didn't get a fat man. And I'm pretty sure I didn't get a minigun anywhere, so. What was I looking for? Minigun. And what else? Brain, please. Think about the things. Metal blaster, sorry. And minigun is maxed in here, right? It is not. That's probably why I have this then. You good there? Now, just have to make sure that this stuff so that was buggy. Thanks for taking me back out, but can I be in? There we go. Perfect. Gary 23, are you still full? I think this stuff is full repaired. I would have repaired it up. Yeah. So, I drop this stuff then. Don't need the extra. Now. Two is the minigun. Okay, that's where the minigun's from. It's from one of the outcast soldiers. I picked a minigun off one of them.
Thanks, I guess.
Finally, quick save now that I know everything is secure. Whatever I need, huh? Perfect.
Sibley, now's not the time.
No, sir. Now is the time. There's no way in hell I'm letting this local walk out with anything.
I've made it quite clear that it's not your call. The deal's a deal.
Sorry, sir, but it is my call now. I'm not taking orders from you anymore.
Treason, sir. Really? You're not gonna get away with this.
No,
And I'm
you're not going to get away with
I don't need a missile launcher.
We risked our asses for.
I have a trench knife, but I guess I'll take that one. Don't need one of those. Don't need a Gauss rifle, but I guess I
Watch
can
it,
take
local.
one.
On my target, outcast!
What the fuck's going on out here? Yo, what the shit is this? Alright, well you're about to have a really unfortunate time. Let me tell you, man. Deciding to exist And just thinking that I don't need the fat man, honestly. Okay. So what the fuck happened down here?
Thanks, I guess.
Thanks, I guess.
All right, McGraw. This has gone on long enough.
Damn it, Sibley, now's not the time.
No, sir. Now is the time. There's no way in hell I'm letting this local walk out with anything.
I've made it quite clear that it's not your call. A deal's a deal.
Sorry, sir, but it is my call now. I'm not taking orders from you anymore.
Treason, Sibley. Really? You're not gonna get away with this.
No, you're not going to get away with giving up the tech we risked our asses for.
Burn in hell, traitor.
I'll see you there.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of an unfortunate. Can I get away with killing everybody except... Or with... Like, can I save them, essentially, is the question. There's a giant assault rifle, so I don't worry about that. I will get plenty of this to spare.
Never would have thought a savage could do it.
Good to have reinforcements.
Okay, so they are supposed to be able to come in.
This has gone on long enough.
Damn it, Sibley, now's not the time.
No, sir. Now is the time. There's no way in hell I'm letting this local walk out with anything.
I've made it quite clear that it's not your call. A deal's a deal.
Sorry, sir, but it is my call now. I'm not taking orders from you anymore.
As soon as he turns red.
Treason, Sibley. Really? You're not gonna get away with this.
No, you're not going to get away with giving up the tech we risked our asses for.
Burn in hell, traitor.
I'll see you there.
You saved us. Sibley would have had the upper hand if you hadn't been here. We'll be here for a while. You may not be one of...
Wasn't this all of you?
Hey,
I
watch
didn't
it.
realize there were that many of you here. I feel like this is really very severe casualties for you guys. Okay, so... Oh, we'll see. Alright, okay. Okay, I don't need a trench knife. I will take that to repair my thing. Alright, I don't... Well, it's only 1 pound. So, yeah. Could be for some repairs, I suppose.
Keep your distance. But no knowing what you got breeding on you.
Okay, so that's +2. Oh, interesting. This doesn't give me any strength. Fascinating, but this doesn't.
Glad you could join the party. Everything well with you?
Okay.
You're still busy cataloging all the gear you uncovered.
I take that. I don't need a missile launcher, but I don't know if I have a well-repaired Gauss rifle other than the one I just got. So we'll do that. Pound. Okay, well, I need to shed 4 pounds. Oh, interesting. The grenades are different.
Be more careful.
Now all I have to do is escape with my life. I'm just curious what else is going on in here. Anything interesting? I suspect that some of this is... I think this is the room you're supposed to get, actually. They said I'm welcome here. I wonder if this is where I'm welcome. This is right by the entrance. Anything else interesting? Yeah, this was the command room they had. I think I searched everything then? No, this was the command room. I can't take anything that weighs anything without dropping more grenades at least, so I won't do that. And actually, I guess these frag mines are considered special frag mine or grenades, so the mines too, but also the grenades. So I'll have to toss those in a separate area. I wonder if the Psycho is. That's a good question. Is that separated out? I think I have max recon armor, but if I don't, I can come back here and grab some of that to repair it. Yeah, that terminal's fried out, so I think that's everything. Right, that's that room, and this is where Gary was. Alright, I think that's everything. Except the recon armor, which I may come back for if I feel like I should. Basically, just if the armor's not maxed, or it should be, but if not, then I probably should come back for it and finish it. I don't remember where I would have gotten it, but I'm pretty sure I have a max set of recon armor. Other than that's it. We're done with this DLC. Unless there's anything particularly interesting looking. Well, actually, no. I was gonna say if there's anything particularly interesting looking, we'll do from the Explorer perk. But other than that, it's just do the final quest. But the final quest allows you to play past it with the broken steel thing. So I can honestly do that next time, and then we'll see where that goes. And then I can do a little bit more exploring after. So yeah, just put this last little bit of gear away, and then that'll be it. Okay, so grenades. And those mines. Jingwei's shock sword does not belong in there. I believe that's it. Knife is something different. The winterized power armor is also something different. How does this look though? Once I put this stuff away. No, Chinese stealth armor. I don't have a copy of that. Check real quick. Recon armor. Well, what does the stealth armor look like and do? I'll hold on to that for just a minute. It's just sneak plus 15. Okay. I'm assuming it looks exactly like it does on them, but if it turns out it doesn't, I'd like to know about it. Okay, Gauss rifle goes in. I might see. I think this is better than my other sword, so we'll see. Anything else that needs to go? Trench knife go in. Okay. Just real quick. This looks exactly the same on me as it does on everything else, right? Yeah. I'm assuming there's no way for me to go invisible with it. So. Alright, that's that. I have to say, I do like the sort of form-fitting of this. You can see like it has armor plates on it, but it's pretty close to just the padding. Versus if you look at stuff like this, it's very clearly got very bulky plates, which I realize make more sense. I don't quite like them as much. I like the much like lighter armor look. But, okay, this all can go. I don't need the stealth suit. How's the? I should have checked this before again. How's the? Okay, 20 for presumably like 26. If I had to guess, probably 26. And on this stuff, how's this? 45 and 4. Or, no wait, 45 and 10. Sorry. So I believe the Enclave Hellfire armor. Yeah, this is the highest DR in the game. Although actually, hold on, 4. Okay, so plus 5 was 5. I guess I can check the other ones as well. Yeah, so it's just the additional heat resistance. If I were to look at some of this other stuff. Oh, I don't have any other power armor. Okay. Apparently. So I guess this one's probably better then. You lose a little bit of fire resistance, gain a little bit of rad resistance, but you get +1 charisma instead of -1. So I'd probably do this with the Outcast armor then, since they're the same DR. One more check, make sure we're all good in here. Oh, I need to compare the swords, right? This way. So. Yep, okay. So 122. So this is much better. It does weigh slightly more though. How does it look? I do kind of like this, but this is a lot better. Do I have spare officer swords? Chinese officer sword? I think that's what it's called. No. Chinese. What is it called? No, I think that's what... What is it called? Any swords? did I put away the Gauss rifle? I'm pretty sure this is the Gauss rifle I put away. Yeah, it is. I checked my inventory already. Sword, 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 sword. Oh, recon armor? I do have max recon armor. Okay, so I don't need to go get the other stuff. I mean, that's also not bad. I could go for that. But it is still less. So the other one still is the most. I actually don't have a spare sword. That's interesting. Alright, well. I guess I'll just put in Vampire's Edge. A little bit damaged. Okay, I did all my... this, yes. Okay, 2. I'll have to figure... I guess I'll just put that on there for now. Alright, so that makes sense. This is what we had. This is what we had. Yep. 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 So the Jimmy Shock Sword is what's new. And this, I'll have to find something else to put there, I guess. Maybe the missile launcher from in here or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what ends up going there. But for now, I think that'll be everything. I guess I won't sell the grenades since they're special and they stack separately. But my weight's pretty much down as low as it can. Except for that one grenade, I don't think I have anything excess. I don't think I even have any blood packs. Nope. So at some point I might break out the stuff in there. That way I don't have to worry about, you know, like using the sniper rifle. Sniper rifle's good. This sniper rifle kind of decays kind of fast, and I don't really like that because it's hard to repair, because it's hard to find sniper rifles, and you need a lot of them to repair something up to max. So, since I'm trying to save these, because as far as I know, 82 is it, that's all I have, that's all I'll ever get. I don't think I can ever get any more of them, so I don't want to use too many of them. So, yeah. Yeah, I think all my gear's slimmed down. I don't have anything extra. I mean, I know there are exploits to, like, steal the weapons off of people. It was something like, if you pickpocket them, you pick their ammo, give them another gun with different ammo, engage them in combat, disengage them in combat, and they'll switch weapon, and they can take it out of their inventory, something like that. Something crazy. It's like, I'm not gonna do that. If that was the only way to get a sniper rifle, then maybe, just because sniper rifles are kind of neat. And having one that doesn't break is pretty nice. But other than that, it's like, it wasn't worth the effort. Same with, you could get, I think, like, the armor and stuff. But, I mean, sneaking up on those guys, it wasn't worth it, so. But that's been Operation Anchorage. I think next time we do the final quest again. We did this before, and then I realized that it killed me, so I stopped. But, do it again. Broken Steel let me live past it, and we'll see what Broken Steel is all about. I don't think there's too much to that. I think it's just it lets you live past it, lets you level up more, makes the game a little bit harder. And I think that's... I mean, I know there are, like, water runs and stuff you can do, which kind of ties into the plant being a thing, but other than that, I don't really know what else there is for it. So, yeah, I think that's about it, and then we just look at the map and see if there's anything interesting going on, and if there's not, then that's the end of the game. So, yeah, we're very close.